If you guys are wondering, this is the setup I use for my gaming stuff. Here's the PC, the $100 PC, monitor, PlayStation. I gotta clean it up, but basically the gist of it. Y'all good? Y'all good? Just fell twice. There we go. Much better. Just don't kick the desk anymore. Math sucks. Except it's a little fun sometimes. Sometimes it sucks. Oh. Almost forgetting the bucket hat. Much better. Is a expression or equation. There we go. I gotta grab my notebook now, apparently. Oh. That's not supposed to happen. Oh no. Oh no. That ain't good. Uh-oh. See, I don't think that's supposed to happen. I think I might have just broken my backpack zipper. Oh my goodness. Alright. Math notebook. Math. Oh, I don't have a pencil. Oh yeah, I do. I stole this from school. Really? The one time I need a pencil is dull. One time I find a pencil in my backpack. Be right back, people. Let me just pause the screen, can I? Can I pause it? Nope. Right back, guys. Got one. Day saved. The day is saved, people. This one comes with an eraser, too.
Recognize that there's the word is.
This may be dull. I thought this would work. Oh, it does.
First off, I might need to
Here
go
we go.
back into my notes from chapter 3
Example.
and look at some of those key words, like the
The
word sum, the word groups of, or total, and figure out what operation I'm going to be using. Now, part of the equation is going to be represented by what's to the left of the word is the sum of a number and 7.
15. a number and represents some number which we do not, yes, do not know the answer of n yet. There's a placeholder. Oh, well, sick, we got a viewer, what's up? School sucks. Kind of. You need it to get a job, but like, when are we ever gonna learn how to use liquid nitrogen? Like, is the cop gonna pull us over and be like, solve this equation to get a warning or whatever? Yeah, I'm gonna rearrange this. I want it more center screen. There we go. Much better. Oh, I'm missing stuff. Equation 4 plus x and 8 plus 2 is equations 12 equals 4 plus x. That's y, oh x.
On the right.
4 plus x equals 12. 8 plus 2 equals...
So I know that 15 is going to be on one side of the equation.
Right.
15, and that is separating our two expressions. And then what's written in orange here? The sum of a number n and 7. I know that sum means add, so I'm going to write n plus 7 over here. Now I could write 7 plus n, but I'm going to stick with the order based on how it's written in my word expression. So I have what's on the left here, the sum of a number n and 7 is 15.
Oh, missing some.
My word phrase into my
Y n plus 7.
Alrighty. We have another example here. That's going to start with...
Ow, that hurts.
A number y decreased by 4 is 3. Okay. A number y decreased by 4 is 3. Now remember, when I think about the word decrease, I know that that means subtraction, but subtraction is not commutative, so that means the order method. I can't just, like a...
Oh, I still got another 7 minutes of this assignment to go.
That's because that doesn't change the answer. However, with subtraction it does, so we have to make sure our order is correct. So since we're focusing on the number y, the word decrease, because that tells us our operation, 4 is our other term, and then I stop before I see the word.
Might change the name of this real fast.
We are going to replace that with an equal sign.
Oh wait, I started a poll. Haha. Hold up. What's your favorite school subject?
I'm going to use the y minus 4 first. Equals 3. I'm going to make sure I color coordinate so that you can recognize the translation from word phrase to algebraic expression. Now remember.
I should probably pause it. Lunch with a... lunch. There we go. Should have a poll now. Vote for your favorite school subject. No. There we go. Alright.
Thinking back to some of those phrases where we would switch the order is super important. have the correct order.
4 equals 3, so y equals 1, right? They give us like super hard questions or hard questions, such as y minus 4 equals 3. What is the value of y? Which, if you said that to a kindergartner, they probably wouldn't understand it, 'cause they wouldn't even know what y meant. But in 5th grade, it's just 4 minus, or not, 1 minus 3, so y equals 1. But we still need the value of n, which is apparently what this entire lesson is about. Yay! My favorite. Ow. This guy's saying for the poll. I can't tell. It's not. Oh, come on. Have you participated in a spelling bee? I have never. What? Why were we doing that exactly?
So one last example here.
Oh my goodness, and now they're doing punny jokes. For instance, this one, right at the halftime part, well, more than halftime, it was at like the 10-minute mark, says, it's one that most, like a lot of people know too. Let me read it off for you guys. It's, what do you call an alligator detective? An investigator. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what that means. I'm pretty sure everyone's heard that in their life at one point or another. Oh, and I might be able to see this live with my school computer. I'm gonna look. I'm just gonna see. That would be funny. Yeah?
Are you really on your PlayStation?
No?
What are you
Doing
doing?
a live thing while I do schoolwork.
You're doing a what?
I'm doing a, like, live chit chat or whatever while doing schoolwork.
You want to do schoolwork?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait. They do have a mute button. That's cool.
Are eliminated from a spelling bee.
My glasses get foggy. Kind of.
There are 96 students remaining.
Where'd my pen go? It's right here. Oh, it's right there.
That's the information that I've given you.
Okay, please. Let me just write it. After rounds 24 students are eliminated from. This is blurry, so it normally says spelling bee, but it looks like epilepsy bee. A spelling bee legit looks like appelling, kind of. It's weird. There are 96 students remaining. Oh, great. Right when I finished it, they zoomed in. Haha. This is actually an eraser. Oh, that's cool. This is an eraser. I've actually never had a pen with an eraser. We got 3 viewers. It's the max views I've actually ever had. Normal live, period. At once. 3 viewers. Which is a puny number, but hey, I'm a small YouTuber. I'm gonna slow down. Let me... Get your hand out the way. Move it. There we go. Right. You guys can ask questions, by the way, too, if you want. Right, and equation to find the number of students that started the spelling bee. To find the... I'm just gonna put a hashtag instead of number of students that started the spelling bee. I'm tired.
Need to solve this situation. There's a couple ways that you can do this. Obviously, you can solve and then write your expression from there using a variable to represent the unknown information that you didn't know before. Okay, I'm going to use that to check my information later on. Okay, so if we were to write this in words, okay, we want to figure out how many students started the spelling bee, right? So the number of students that started. And then that's going to be one piece of information. And I know that when it says the word eliminated, that I need to think about an operation to represent that word. And I would use minus, right? Because we're taking the people out.
Probably boring watching me do schoolwork. But like I said, you guys can ask questions if you like. And it'll be less boring. One for me and for you. Still got 4 more assignments. Yeah. Hey, maybe this will cheer up the mood. No. Filters don't look good. No. There we go. Based on the word problem and the information, do we know the number of students started the spelling bee? Number of students that started the spelling bee, we could just add 24 and 96. Yep. It was we, not me. Thought it meant do you know how? I thought it said, quote, do you know how to find the amount of students that started? It's
so there's no rhyme or reason to how I am color coordinating this. I'm just going to select a few other colors so that you can see a difference in the different parts. Because they're all going to be represented with different...
No, don't move it. There we go. Is students meaning. Perfect. Still got like 13 more equations to go.
As I rate my algebraic equations, I'm going to use my words first. So,
I don't want to do this anymore.
The number of students that started. I know that 24 were eliminated. I know that there are 96 students remaining. I'm actually trying to find how many started, so I don't know that piece of information. So I'm going to use a variable. I'm going to use the variable S to represent students. Okay. Sometimes when you're trying to find information, you might see you're finding how many grapes there are. You might use the variable G. If you're trying to figure out how many elephants, you might use the letter E. Okay. I'm going to use students. You could use X if you wanted, or Y, or P, or J. And I am going to replace the word minus with a subtraction sign because I'm turning this into an algebraic equation. I do know the students the number of students that were eliminated, and back up to my word problem, that was 24. As we talked about before, I know that is means equal to because I'm trying to take this expression and make it equal to
Hi,
another
Lulu.
expression over here. And the students that are remaining, algebraic equation. It has an equal sign. It represents these two expressions as equal.
S minus 24 equals 96. So that means it would be 120. 120 started at spelling bee. So S equals 120. So S equals 120. I don't even mention this. They say instead of just adding the math, they're like, no, you gotta do y plus 6. I don't know. I'm not good at math. So, you two have been here for like 7 minutes. You guys are wow. Thanks. Appreciate it.
So, today and tomorrow's focus is going to be on writing the equation, not necessarily solving, but writing the equation. So, really focusing on taking a word problem or a word phrase and turning it into a mathematical statement within.
Alright, I've got this and I could teach this. I can't. I lied.
Thanks a lot, and let us know if you have any questions.
That took a while. These are my notes. All of these are my notes. There's that. There's all of those. Not much, but they don't do much either. Yes! I got 71% with all the questions. Never said what percentage I was supposed to get. Normally, for my other teachers, it's 80%. So. Oh, crap. Gotta save that first before I start dancing. There we go. Math is done. Still got science. I honestly don't know a single person who doesn't hate science. At least one point. Probably a couple people I know that really like science, but used to hate it or something. Just sitting on top. That's why it's lopsided. There we go. Much better. Alright. Science. Probably grab a science notebook. Oh, that's the wrong pocket. Oh, there we go. Cat's in here. Hey, yeah. You guys are gonna see my cat for the first time, I just realized. Hey. I'm grabbing her. Hey, baby. Hey. I got you. It's okay. It's okay. She's a tabby cat. Wanna say hi, baby? Wanna say hi? She's so fat, but cute. She loves rubbing her head against my bucket hat. Love you, baby. Alright. My phone! She whacked it with her tail. She went tail whack and hit my phone. There we go. Okay. Where's my science notebook? Right here. Hold on. Gotta adjust my mask. Oh, there goes my bucket hat. Yeah. Here we go. Should be a little better now. Alright. I just wanted to flip it to the cold side because the other side was really warm. Oh, hey, my friend's on here. Alright. School news, blah, blah, blah. Learning target, watch. Alright. I'm gonna turn this off for you guys. So if you have a... Shut up. If you guys have a question, just comment it. I'll respond to it. But for right now, I'm going silent. Okay, the music stopped. Never mind. Hey, baby. She's not. Sometimes she jumps up here. So, she jumps up here. You guys are gonna see it. Hey, baby.
Beach Mountain, I've got about 2 to 3 inches of snow. But when you see those L's and H's and those fronts, those blue lines and red lines, what do those mean? So meteorologist Aisha Scott is going to show you a little bit about how the maps work, how these produce clouds and severe weather. We'll do a little bit of tornado talk today. Maps and fronts from meteorologist Aisha Scott.
I can also do
Good
this.
afternoon, everyone. I am meteorologist Aisha Scott, and I want to talk to you today
I just revealed
about
my
some
nose.
things
That's
that
not
you
good.
typically find on your everyday
Now if I
weather
accidentally
map.
reveal my
All
mouth,
right,
that's...
so are you ready?
I'm
If
pieced
so,
it together.
let's get started.
I meant to do
All right,
this.
we're going to start with this circled blue H. All right, now this blue H is high
Stuffing it in
pressure.
my mouth for some
Okay, so
reason.
high pressure is sinking air.
I've had this
Right,
mask
so
for
usually when we have
years
sinking
upon
air,
years
we have
upon
blue
years.
skies,
And
a
we
lot of
lost him.
sunshine.
No.
The weather's very, very quiet. So I know we talked about high pressure a little bit when we talked about the weather instruments. So if you like to go outside, maybe ride your bike, if you like to go hiking, high pressure is your friend. The weather is very quiet. But on the opposite end, we have low pressure.
This is 9
Low
minutes
pressure
long.
is literally the complete opposite. So we have rising air. Rising air creates clouds, it creates rain. Believe it or not, yesterday, the reason it was so cloudy and...
We're taking a second. Going pet cat. That's what we're doing right now. We're taking a second to pet cat. I get it. I need to... Hey, baby. Hey, you want to face the camera? No? You want to say hi? Oh, she's headbutting the phone. Here she goes. Ow. Love you. Love you, baby. She's so fat. But that's what makes her cute. Fatness and chubbiness means more fur. Kind of, theoretically. Means more fur.
Raining is because we actually had an area of low pressure that tracked just south of our area and brought us the rain, the clouds, the winds picked up a little bit. So low pressure usually isn't the best weather setup if you like to be outdoors, but with all of us being inside today, yeah, yesterday was a little bit gloomy, but we do actually today have high pressure building back in.
What was this made?
All right, so let's talk about some fronts here. We've got this red front, and that's typically a warm front.
2 years ago,
The
okay.
front that you're seeing. With a warm front, it is the leading edge.
There she goes. She legit jumps on top of my brother's bed. Sometimes she jumps up to my bed. Hello. Baby. Hello. Hello. Yeah, she's definitely sleeping. There we go.
Warmer than the air out ahead of it. Along warm front, sometimes
I already
too.
watched this. Why are we watching it again, guys? Okay. This one I have not seen. So I'll have to watch that. 4
Today,
minutes.
we're talking about fronts in aviation. To put it simply, a front is a boundary layer between two types
I
of
don't want
air
to do
masses.
some.
Now, for pilots, you need to be paying attention because any approaching
Holy
front
crap, this
means
mask
that
is
there is
hot.
going to be a change in the weather. There are 4 types of fronts. We have warm fronts, cold fronts, stationary fronts, and also
I think I'm gonna take this off
humid
for a little
fronts.
bit. I'm just
Each
gonna
type
flip
of
the
front
camera.
brings its own general
You
weather
guys
conditions.
can see my
However,
beautiful
no
monitor.
two fronts are going to be
I'm gonna take off
exactly
the
the
mask
same.
too a little bit.
A warm front is
My
going to
mouth
occur when we
is
have
hot.
a warm air mass advancing and
Oh no,
replacing a
don't want to show
cold
the
body
brand.
of air, covering the
No,
colder air
stop.
from the top and forcing the cold air out
I
below.
just don't want to click
This
the.
type of front moves rather slowly,
There we go.
typically
PlayStation
around
controller.
10 to 15 miles
Much
per
better.
hour. Now, generally, warm fronts have high humidity, and because the air is forced upward by the frontal change, you'll see stratiform and cirri type of clouds, and also some fog can be expected along the way. In summer months, this lifting action can trigger cumulonimbus clouds. Now, in this case, precipitation will be light to moderate and then is going to be accompanied by poor visibility. During the passage of the front, stratiform clouds are also visible. You may see some drizzle, and then also the visibility is going to be poor, but is going to improve if we have variable winds. After the passage of the front, the visibility eventually is going to improve, but hazy condition may also exist
You
for a
can
short
send
period
a
of time
question
after
too.
the
I can
passage.
respond to it.
There's generally a slight rise in barometric pressure as well, followed by a decrease
So.
of that barometric pressure as the front goes by. Now let's talk about cold fronts. Cold fronts are pretty much the opposite of warm fronts, with the colder air at the surface forcing the air up and away as the front is going to move.
I'm just trying to
Cold fronts
think of how I
generally
can.
move at 25 to 30 miles per hour.
Trying to think of
but
how I
cold
can
fronts have actually been
broadcast
recorded
the
up to 60
PlayStation
miles per
to my
hour
phone.
in extreme cases.
But I think I know
This
how I
quick
would.
movement of warmer air upwards
So.
is causing the creation of
Yay.
clouds. Now, depending on the stability of the warmer air mass, the cloud types is going to
Actually.
change. Typically, these clouds are going to be either
Oh, I got an
cumulus
idea.
or cirrus
Haha.
type clouds. However, we may see some
Involves
cumulonimbus as
PlayStation
well.
remote
Now,
play.
depending on the intensity
Finally
of the
get
cold front, cumulonimbus
Fortnite
clouds can
videos.
also result
Instead of
in
just.
lightning, thunder,
Oh my
hail,
gosh, shut
and even
up.
some
This is too
tornadoes
loud.
in some cases. After the frontal passage,
Why do
towering
you need
cumulus
music?
clouds will begin to dissipate and the precipitation
What does this
are
mean?
also going to
Oh,
decrease. In
that's
some
just a
cases where
flashlight.
a fast-moving cold front is present, we will see squall lines. Squall lines are narrow bands of thunderstorms that form ahead of the cold front. They're very intense and can move very quickly. Make sure that you avoid squall lines when you're flying. Now let's do a quick comparison of warm versus cold front. Warm fronts generally bring low ceilings, poor visibility, and some rain. Warm fronts occur more slowly, provide warning of the incoming front, and are generally less intense than cold fronts. Now cold fronts, on the other hand, long amount of time, and those weather conditions associated with a stationary front are generally going to be a mix of the cold and the warm front conditions.
Okay, yay. Alright, gotta do some random other thing. I hate this. Alright, I'm gonna flip the camera back. What is my name? I don't know what my name is. No, I'm just gonna do Eon XXI. Oh! What? Yo, my one of my friends got banned from live. I'm genuinely wondering how he got banned from being live. Me whoa. Me whoa. I'm gonna go chill with my cat. You guys can join me. Just really hope my phone doesn't fall down. If it does, that's not good. There he is. Hi. Good morning. How was your nap? Hey, you wanna hold my hand? Oh. Love you. He's probably thinking, like, what is this random dude with a mask on? I don't normally wear my mask around here. Mwah. Laying down. You guys get a cat cam. Oh, my bad. What's wrong? Mwah. Love you. But I gotta get schoolwork done.